Day 17, May 2020. Repent, fast and pray. Today we have severe thunderstorm warning, and as you can see, the waves are coming up, so we'll see how this goes. Hello my brothers, my sisters, how are you? I pray that you're well. I pray that you feel the grace of God in your lives. I pray that you know that you can turn to Him always. Let me open up in a word of prayer. Merciful God in heaven, thank you so much for another day. Thank you for your kindness. Lord God, thank you for the waves, thank you for the weather, thank you for the things that you made that humans are still trying to understand. I lift up every person watching this morning, Lord. I pray that you reach out to them. I pray that they reach out to you. Let their hearts be open to listen to your word. I pray that they turn to you, read the Bible by themselves. Spend some time in prayer meditation with you, because no matter what anybody says, salvation is an individual race, and every one of us has to come to you. I pray that your words, let the words that I speak be your words. Let the thoughts that are in my heart be your thoughts. And may it bless the people. May it bless all of us. We lift up all the families watching, Lord, at this time, in this season. And may your name be glorified through Christ Jesus our Lord. Amen. Today's word is something that we don't often hear from many teachers of the word. Not many people, not pastors in churches. And I don't actually recall ever being specifically taught about this word. The word is gluttony. When you look up one of the sins, the ones that God really calls out in the Bible, gluttony is one of them. And wait. This is not about any kind of judgment to you. This is not about anything, because we are all guilty of it. And gluttony takes many forms. Many forms. Sometimes we think of gluttony in only one kind of standard way, overeating. But that's not the only form. And you know how the devil's a liar, because we all know the devil is a liar. This is not something the devil wants us to talk about. It isn't. And even last night, as I prayed, I felt there was a demonic crescent just popped up out of nowhere. Gluttony is something the devil does not want us to talk about. He doesn't want us to learn. He does not want us to stop, because he knows gluttony can kill us. Just like that, it can actually just take our lives. If we think about today's society, what's the one thing we get told over and over to do? It's to indulge. It's to indulge. If you watch those TV shows, the TV shows always have, if someone's successful or someone had a really bad experience, say someone had a breakup, what does the TV character do? They get a tub of ice cream or 6 packs of beer or some kind of thing, all gluttony, and they indulge and overindulge till they get to a place where they just pass out or they feel really slothful. And when we see those images reinforced day after day, because the devil knows that we as humans will have up and down. And instead of us going to God with the ups and downs, the devil's trying to put in God's place food. Imagine, the devil wants us to use food in place of God, because he knows God made food and God gave us taste buds, and food tastes nice. When you drink something that you like, it tastes nice. together. So food has become something that we now go to. And when you think of when people have to celebrate, what do? They go out somewhere socially with their friends and they stack all these different drinks, these shots. And you watch all the TV shows, the character has 1, 2, 3 and everyone's clapping. Like everyone's cheering. You know why? Because the devil knows that is not what God wants for us. The devil's a liar. Galatians 5:22. But the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. Against such, there is no law. Self-control may be the last, but it's by no means the least important. We need to have self-control. Proverbs 23 verse 20 says, do not join those who drink too much wine or gorge themselves on meat, for drunkards and gluttons become poor and drowsiness clothes them in rags. Do not join those who drink too much wine or gorge themselves on meat, for drunkards and gluttons become poor and drowsiness clothes them in rags. Isn't that what our society tells us to do? Our society tells us to gorge ourselves on meat. You've seen the advertisement. There's a giant slab of meat on a plate and they're telling you one person by yourself, that you should eat that giant slab of meat because that makes you a man. We see that all the time, and the devil knows what he's doing. He knows that if you eat that giant slab of meat, it's going to do all kinds of things to you because one, for companies to produce that slab of meat for every man, that means they must be raising so many cattle, so many cows, and the cows need to be so big. So therefore they start using hormones in the cows. They start using all kinds of manner of things because now they have to feed the cows. So they're feeding the cows, but then they have to artificially use pesticides, and they use genetic modification on the cow feed, all so you can get that slab of meat on your plate. But that slab of meat now contains toxins. All those chemicals that cow ate is now on your plate. And now they're telling you to eat that one slab by yourself that would feed a family of 7. And because the devil is so deceitful, we don't even see it coming. We don't see it coming. We just think, I am a man or I'm a woman or something. And they tell us, this is how you eat. And also, you have these restaurants, these buffet style restaurants. Eat as much as you want, they say. So we all go with our families, and we've all done it. This is nothing, I'm not saying this is not things I've done. I speak from experience. We go to these restaurants and we sit our families and we have the salad. Then we go, we come and we have the chicken. Then we go, we come, we have the fish. Then we go, we come, we have the meat. Then we go, we have a different kind of chicken. Then we go, we have dessert 1, dessert 2, then we have pasta. Because it's all there and they tell us, come in and eat and eat and eat. And I used to go and I think, you know what? I'm going to eat a lot because then I'm not going to eat lunch, I'm not going to eat dinner. This is going to be it for today and maybe tomorrow. And we know that never happens. maybe for the first little while, you fall asleep because now when you eat too much, your body goes into drowsiness. The Bible tells us drowsiness. If you want to sleep, as soon as you eat, your body wants to sleep. And then when you wake up, you still eat something light, even though you ate like 6 meals already for 6 days. Because we have been programmed, my brothers and sisters, we have been so programmed. We don't even realize. Let's turn to the Bible and do what God says we should do. God made our bodies and He tells us how to eat. So let's not use food to replace God. And another thing that's been done is fast food. Fast food is not food. It's not really food. And we also indulge in it. Like the burgers, fries, the bread in the burgers has sugar. The wheat has been modified. It's not really natural food anymore. It's unhealthy. And when you think of one of the things that really concerns me for our people, the diaspora, the African Americans, because one of the meals that you have, which people tend to think when you watch the TV shows, and this could be completely false, is that mac and cheese. Like mac and cheese. I know it may taste nice, don't get me wrong, but it doesn't look healthy because the mac is refined flour, wheat, it's carbohydrates, it's starch, right? With whatever else they put in it. And the cheese, it's all, it may not even be real cheese. So when you combine the two and the package that as something that it's cultural, let us question, where did that culture come from? It didn't come from your ancestors. African Americans, it did not come from your ancestors. Your ancestors were rice eaters. Out of African continent, we're rice eaters. What you do have is, you know, all those colored greens, all those vegetables. That's what we should try to have more of. And for my African Americans, Caribbeans, you've got some really good, rich foods in your diet. Use the things that are natural. And then also, turn to the continents for the variety of other types of foods they have, and patronize the African stores. The African stores now online that sell African ingredients like egusi, like cassava, powdered cassava, like gari. And if you don't know how to cook them, look up the African cooking. Because we are all one people. When it comes to food, let us all turn and learn from each other what is good for our bodies. Please check out the African food stores. Look at the YouTubers. There are lots of African people, chefs that are showing how to cook the food, because a lot of it is natural and a lot of it is healthy. Doesn't mean we don't have large quantities as well. That's a different thing. Romans 8:1, there is therefore now no condemnation to them which are in Christ Jesus, who walk not after the flesh, but after the Spirit. So this is not to condemn you. This is to equip you. This is part of your tools. This is to aid you, to make you think as you watch those advertisements and you make choices. And you try to celebrate all those people graduating from all different levels of study that you slugged for. It's nice to have everything in moderation. Everything in moderation. You do not own your body. I do not own my body. 1 Corinthians 6:19-20 says, do you not know that your bodies are the temple of the Holy Spirit, who is in you, whom you have received from God. You are not your own. You were bought with a price. Therefore, honor God with your bodies. As for all of us, this fleshly body is not mine. It was bought for price, with Christ's death. We are called to honor God with our bodies. Look at the waves. Let us think, let us always remember the devil is a liar and he has gone to great lengths to make us feel that food is our God. Food is not our God. Alcohol is not our God. When we're happy, we can have everything in moderation because God gave us everything. Food affects how we think. 1 Peter 5:8-9 said, "Be alert and of sober mind. Your enemy, the devil, prowls around like a roaring lion looking for someone to devour. Resist him. Stand firm in faith, because you know that the family of believers throughout the world is undergoing the same kind of suffering." Please, let us try to be of sober mind. Alcohol and a lot of times different kinds of food intoxicate our thinking. When you drink too much, you get drunk, you don't think so clearly. And it says, it's so amazing to realize that the word of God written many years ago still applies. It says, stand firm in faith. Because you know the family of believers throughout the world is undergoing the same kind of suffering. That's from 1 Peter chapter 5, verse 8-9. And of course, all healing for our bodies comes from God. Jeremiah 17, verse 14 says, we can call to God for healing. Heal me, Lord, and I will be healed. Save me, and I will be saved, for you are the one I praise. Only God can heal us, and all of us need to be healed. We need to pray for discernment. We need to pray for discernment. So as we go, let us try and change what we have been told we need to do. We don't need to celebrate or commiserate or cry with food. Everything in moderation. Let's turn to God and let's examine some of the food that we've been told we should eat, because it didn't come from God. Let's examine the portions we should eat. And let's remember our heritage food. Let's go back to the African continent. Let's see how they cook these foods that are so rich, because it's mostly seeds and plants and leaves. And also, in this pandemic, there's shortage of things coming. Let us remember to try and grow some, even in a pot. Let's grow some tomatoes. And if you have space, grow some things outside, so you can supplement your meals, especially with things like green leaves, like spinach, like lettuce and things. And I pray this message blesses you, not to condemn you, but to wake you up and make you realize how the devil is manipulating things against you, because all of this is not good for our bodies. And know that God loves you so much, that He puts His word there to be a warning for all of us. May God bless you and your families. In Jesus' name.